So people who have big personalities have insecurities. But she also said that everyone has hopes, everyone has dreams, and everyone is afraid of maybe not reaching those hopes and those dreams. So is that also an insecurity?
Okay, for me, I would say like, okay, like she said, people who are more confident, more insecure, there are people who tend to take their insecurities in a very positive way and try and work on them, and they gain confidence through that. But the people who let insecurities just step on them down, and at the end of the day end up having done nothing with their lives. So having insecurities on a positive side is also a nice thing, you know. There are always both sides of the coin. So
when it's positive, inaitwa self-awareness.
Yeah.
Sindio, it stopped being an insecurity, now you're just self-aware.
But use it to work for you. You don't make it to work against you.
That's important.
Yes. Exactly.
So in a setting maybe where there is a gentleman and a lady, so they're dating, let's assume. And dating squeezy mystery. But anyway, that's a topic for a different thing, okay? So they're dating, and you find a girl being very insecure about maybe how her man looks at someone else, or just, I'm not too sure what else people are insecure about, but that one usually the biggest thing. So mkitembea potao, hey, I see you turning, we are having an immediate fight, like immediately. But why, you know? Why are we insecure? Are we mad at him? Okay, assuming it's an insecurity issue, it's my problem, it's not his problem. How do I move on from that?
Personally, I do think how you move on from that is that you start embracing yourself and loving yourself more. In the Kenyan context, we are not taught to love ourselves. And that's the biggest mistake people make when they're getting into relationships. You need to give yourself love first before you're able to actually give it to someone else. So I don't think that's something we understand. And it's always messing up with our systems. Because I will say, you will be insecure about another chick because you think maybe she's much more prettier. But at the end of the day, look at yourself. That guy hit on you because you are pretty enough for him to be with you. Yes, it's that simple.
Mnasema points zingine tamu mpaka na lose train of thought a little bit, but let's focus. I like what she said. You can't expect, I can't have a boyfriend and expect him to make me happier than I would make myself.
Yes, it all begins with you.
Yeah, because hata naweza mkasirikia. Why are you not doing this for me? Why am I not doing it for myself?
Thank you.
First.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. We need to be talking
Sort yourself out first.
You know what happens most of the time is when we're getting into the relationship, men usually like making us feel, you know, very worth it before their eyes. But when the relationship goes by, you tend to feel like he's kind of leaving you behind, you know. And for us ladies, we kind of fall for the first, you know, the first time.
That's
the first
where your head is.
Yeah, and
he's
then
such a gentleman.
Fragile,
oh
so
my gosh.
we get so deep into that. That is the majority, not all. So the moment we sit in that bubble all the time, knowing that he is the only one for us, we kind of lost ourselves. And that's when insecurities comes in, when a guy doesn't treat you the way he used to treat you before, when the relationship was still new. And now, moving out from such a bubble is let you have your self-love before you even get into a relationship. Learn how to love yourself first, so that he or others may love you better, you know.
Hiyo imenikumbusha nikaa kuingia kwa mat mazee. Kaingia na kubembeleza madam ingia kuna kiti.
Tumetoka.
Wacha muingie safari time ya kushuka, by the way utashuka kwa highway.
Na change utarushiwa.
Wacha kuitishe pesa na kose coins. Utashinda tu hivi like madam si relax ni mbao tu.
That's true.
Hey, mtatupeleka sana mazee. What do you think?
Okay. You know, it's just normal to feel insecure. So the first thing to do, I think it is just after they have said, you accept yourself as you are.
How do you accept yourself? If I'm watching you on TV right now, for example, I see your hair. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't really poor. Guys, says you afford. Okay. All right. Nishaanza kujikata my insecurity hapo. Oh my gosh, she looks so nice. She's so petite. Mwenye anaangalia maybe ni mvik, You know, the girls look nice also. Yes, but someone out there maybe just wants to be just like you. How do we stop that?
Okay. First, you accept like who you really are, and then you don't work too hard. Like, you just do things minimally. And then another thing is that you find the root cause to the insecurity, like what is making you insecure. After you've known what is making you insecure, you can always work on it. Like maybe I know my guy, ni yule mwenye nikitembea naye tao, atakuwa maybe anaangalia the couples wenye wanapita venye wanashikana and what have you. So whatever I'll do is that okay, I like keeping my I like my things juicy. So yeah. So I sometimes get touchy when we walk in town. Yeah, I think that one like it makes him more attracted to me. May feel that way.
For example, there's someone who was telling me with a very straight face, by the way, shout out to you for this content, singefika hapa bila wewe. So imagine girl child akotua hapo na mwanaume wake, alright, kidogo ati si anatan tu ameona kakitu naye pia anapita nayo anakula kwa macho. So na dem pia akaona, oh okay, even me I'm going to turn. So yeye pia akatana ndio aone what his man likes. That in her mind is not worthy of a fight. Akasema, okay, he's going to look either way. So let me look, pia nipate notes, pia nicheze game yangu poa. Do you agree?
Okay, well,
you're very quiet. That's continue. I'm coming.
So I'm listening.
Oh, not listening, no here.
At some point, I kind of feel like things like men looking back when a lady is passing. Okay, for me, I know it's kind of disrespect when you're walking with your lady by, but to this extent, I kind of feel like they're normal. Not that I'm advocating for that, like you're supposed to always check on other ladies and I'm beside you. But I kind of feel like I'm normal. It's normal because what will you do? Like, really, you can't stop them. You can't like hold his neck back, just focus in front. No, you can't do that. So let it be, and you know, just show your guy or your man to how to value you and how to respect you with other ways, but than arguing with him over minor issues like why did you look at that girl when she passed by? You know, she will even look down at you at that point. Just show him you didn't even see it. It might work.
What happens when you're the one who's caught looking? Mlikuwa mnatembea, so nice, suddenly Rastaman atokea na cafe and thinking, but kidogo trip wanguke. What do you do? Are you going to start explaining, no baby, I'm sorry, I'm not, what are you going to do?
No, I personally do think it's human nature. Everyone looks, you know. So there's no need of him being jealous because you're looking. Because actually, I have friends who are like, okay, she's hot, and he'll say he's hot. There's no like, when someone is pretty, just say they're pretty. But then now for the Kenyan man with insecurities, they're like, oh, so why are you looking? Why are you checking him out? Is he much more finer than me? Please,
just
guys.
Because he's wearing those shoes.
Guys,
you think.
Let's relax.
Hata ni chafu.
Let's relax on that issue. Yeah.
All right. So what happens now when girl child is having a meltdown? Hajipendi mwenyewe. And walks into a room. Let me tell you, excuse me, first give me a long shot so you can see all my queens here. Hata sijui zoom hapo kwa viatu. Can you see this panel of beautiful women? Surely, what will stop me as a girl from being insecure here? Tell me, what you think should give me purpose to, you know, stand and say, hey, seni warembo men, but tukwe tu warembo si wote.
Okay, for me, one thing I believe is nobody is perfect. Each and every person seated at this set, we all have that's something that we are insecure about. So at the end of the day, just focus on your positive side. You know, you have your stronghold whereby you're like, as much as she's pretty, I have this one, you know. So just focus on your positive side. Stop having your negative side too much in your head. But once you focus on your positive side, it's going to be good. Like, your insecurities are going not to be that strong, and you know, you're going to be confident. Nobody is perfect at the end of the day.
Oh, I really like that. Now I have a special question for you. Nimekuwa nikitembea hii town, and it's cold, so Valentine, maybe one day alikuwa ameenda amevaa just appropriate for the weather, but naona tusileku inapo. No sweater, nothing. Like, the freeze and shine is real, like PhD in freeze and shine. Na ni usiku na kuna baridi na tumeenda event.
Out.
Yes. Sasa si wote tuko hapo kwa meza. Now aje sasa. See, that could be a possible insecurity. Tell me how you deal with
It's
that.
fine. You can still look nice in your hoodies, in your jacket, and in your sweaters. And as she said, there is something that everyone struggles with. And this one normally calms people down. Like, oh, even these pretty shoes you're seeing here, there are tears beyond these shoes. There's some time when she thinks about this and this, she's like, I can't believe this is happening. Yeah, so number one, inside you, accept what you are and who you are. Then number two, I had them talking about look. Take your time and read, study someone before you come too close to them. Because you can only pretend
for so long. Hey, hiyo nani kweli, your 40th day.
Yeah, there's a day you'll start noticing.
Hey.
Now the reality will now check in. You're like, oh, now this is it. Don't rush. The problem with us is we want to build Rome in one day, which is quite impossible.
And spit wisdom.
Yeah, so take your time, build it from the foundation, and once the foundation is strong, you will go the miles that you really need. Yes, take your time, build the foundation, know this person, what do they like, and if yeye ni tani, he turns their head every now and then, fine. Turning the head is not bad. It's good to appreciate, yeah, it's good. What comes after he appreciates, or if after they have appreciated? Yes, because some go far beyond appreciation. Yes, saying, oh, she's nice. When she stepped in, I told her, you look like a beauty, you know, a fashionista or something. Yes, I appreciate it, but after that, what happens? So that's what really matters. So let's take our time before you rush into anything. Build the foundation strong. You'll never regret.
I have so many things to say, but please do remember 22162 is the text line. Start with YM254. We are coming to the contributions that you guys made with selfie videos. I am assuming we're coming to them right now, but before that, I want to ask a very special question. I have run into a species of men who will play your insecurities against you. So kan anajua, let's say maybe you're uncomfortable with your height. So anything that comes along is like, don't be so insecure, babe. Like, ata huko hapo, your insecurities were not in play when you were making a certain statement, but someone feeds you. And it's not only a guy, you know. You can have, imetoka kwa roho. If you have a friend, who is feeding your insecurities to you, like anajua the way you feel about certain things, and when you're trying to reach out, they feed them back to you. Don't be so needy. Don't be so clingy. That is not your friend. All right? Sip some wisdom from this talk. That is not your friend. And if you have a guy around you who keeps ujaribu, nambono ulisahau hivi. No, Cheki, don't be in your head all the time. Like, you know, life moves on. That is not your person. Sip some wisdom into your life, okay? Now, I want to play the videos. Guys, 22162.
My name is Jacqueline. Now, about this thing, women being insecure. Mimi kani ndemu yako, mi mambo ya mandemu waache tu, but kazi yako ni kushinda tu na mandemu hivi, sijui umeupload, sijui BFF, sijui who, mi sitaki hiyo, yeah.
Hi, my name is Gloria, and for me, personally, I'll be so insecure when I have a guy. Lazima niko protective of my guy. For one, say madem ni wabaya sana. When you're working with your guy, unapata dem anakatia chali yako, and then mostly when I'm working with my guy, this is how I do it. I work with my guy, nikiona madem, shikilia msee wako, you never know. Akiangalia kando, chapa kofi angalia mbele, hakuna kuangalia kando. Ni mimi na yeye, if kama hiyo dem amejaza, ungeenda dem. But kama niko sawa, why are you looking at other girls? Hakuna story hapa, ni mimi na ni mimi peke yangu.
Kuna venye Gloria ameongea hapo. I have questions. First of all, I want to give a big shout out. She's directly opposite me. She's a very hardworking girl, but kidogo hapo ametutoa game. What is she saying? That wasichana ni wabaya siku hizi. She must be overprotective with her man. Unaweza enda hapo ukawa umeintroduce, oh my god, this is Bay, the next thing Bay has been snatched. Nika simu tao. Ushaona watu wanatembea tembea. You know there's a certain walk for someone who has bad intentions. Now, what are we saying? Abu, niambie. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I will. You're talking about being snatched. Keep away from men who can be snatched. Keep off.
By the way, hiyo ni mawe.
Well, please run.
Hiyo ni kiokotwa.
Yeah,
that is a stone.
Kila siku kwani yeye ni handbag. No. Yeah, men keep off men who are snatchable. Ati nimechu. Nya amenichu. Ai. Huo si mwanamume.
Amen.
Keep off men who can be snatched.
Baby.
Go for those who have a stand, who can speak for themselves. Yes, who are leaders, who can be able to tell, do this, I am going to do this.
I need to hang out with your friends.
Don't get swayed. That's not a man, that's another woman altogether.
Woo! Wow. Whoa. Shots fire. I wish ningekuwa na Dex. Fire! But you guys, if you agree, disagree, 22162 start with YM254. What do you think?
Okay, well, what Gloria has said, or in conjunction with hers, I think she's more of right, because one thing I believe, men are not objects or items where girls have to fight for. If your man really loves you, he'll stick by your side, no matter what, no matter what fine friend you got beside you, he'll just stick on your side and he'll be like, it's you and it's you. So don't lose your value trying to fight for somebody, or maybe just because you're insecure about yourself.
Like a tick.
So
hey, so we are saying there's a boy child who wants to sample all your friends. Yani you introduce an Sato, Friday, not the ones. Yeah. What are you going to do now?
I actually do think your friends reflect who you are. So if your friends are those kind of people who want to be sampled, then they will be sampled. If your friends are good people and they know, what, my girlfriend is dating this guy, we need to respect boundaries. Because he can't be talking to me about, they usually say a man who talks about a woman, his woman with another woman, that is a woman. It is not right. Outrightly not right.
Leo hizi highlights za show ni tamu. Hey!
Because I also do think self-affirmation is what keeps insecurities out. Because at the end of the day, you're the captain of your ship and the master of your fate. So be you. Yeah, just be real with yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think? Tutaanza kutoana mawiga hapa juu ya Charlie maze. How many will you beat? Are you going to beat the one who washes his clothes, the one who cooks for him,
the secretary at the office?
Maze, mwenye amepata kwa njia jana. Like, are you going to fight everybody, girl? No.
Okay. Mimi kama Lynette, I think
unajua itakuwa lit.
I think how wanaume wanaweza tu kuchukuliwa, like they can be taken anytime. I differ with the ladies.
So we should keep them like children. At a quit job, ukae tu home.
I don't mean that, but they are snatchable. As much as you're saying they're not snatchable, they're snatchable.
Are you not snatchable, you?
Yeah, exactly.
I am.
Then what is the problem? Can you be snatched by someone else as he goes snatching?
No, I can't do that.
Why?
I think
whatever I'll do is that...
Okay. Yeah? What she's trying to say is that I think we are in a generation whereby most men think of having fun, more especially in the early 20s, the middle 20s. Sorry to say, but those are the wrong guys to date. Like,
you want me to look for sponsor now?
No, not really.
Who is established in life?
No, let me tell you one thing. You see, like a guy in his early 20s, he's yet to experience life. That's the fact you have to remain with. So don't play a wife with a early 20 guy. You'll be so wrong. So that's what he's trying to say, because this is a kind of guy who wants to experience life. He can't just settle like when he feels like he hits the gym daily, he has all the abs, he has the good body, he has the money. What are you going to tell such a guy? So
boy, bye.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Bye.
So I think that's what was kind of her point.
What I'm trying to bring home is that...
Take it home.
Yeah. Okay. Ukishajua, like, if you know my man doesn't like this and that, so you work on it, like, and then you feel insecure that my man likes this and me maybe I'm not able to offer, at least try and offer it. Maybe I'm not a good cook, try, go to YouTube, learn how to cook, and that one is not playing a wife or whatever. It's just trying to like do whatever he likes. Like,
we're not talking about a functioning person. We are talking about someone. We have insecurities. They have insecurities. But someone who is now playing on yours. So that means if he likes home cooked food and you can cook from Monday to Friday. Uende kwa mam Sato, Sunday umwache kwa freezer, and he will still have another girl over. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
What are we telling these girls out there who are getting their hearts broken every 5 minutes? There should be a statistic.
And they're cooking every day.
Burning fingers. Mtu anapika chapo na
kisha shiba naenda out.
Na kienda out akwambi tuende. But meanwhile hata ashahamia kwako. Please. These ones are disrespectful nowadays. I want to understand
this time. Like, there are things we can't like bend low to. Though it's good, it's good sometimes cooking for your guy, but it's not a necessary thing. Like, now we are dating, you have to cook for me.
But mtu ka Gloria atakuja aseme kasi mpiki kuna mtu anampikia.
That's not like necessarily like it's not like compulsory or something. You just do what love flows with you. You know, you don't have to do like a wife material. Let him put the ring on your finger, then. Yeah, you can cook and do all that, but not now, man. Not now.
There's this meme that says, someone broke boy child's heart. So now his heart is still in pieces, so he loves many girls. And kame pia na hii. So if we are 5,
anakuwa fair.
Yeah, he's just trying to give back to society by trying to maintain 5 females all at once.
Being kind.
What begins at home? Charity. And he has many homes to begin from. Please help us understand how. And this is not shots fired to anyone. I told you, Kihab meeting Kaisi, it's not about all men are dogs convention.
No, they aren't. They're the best.
Yes. As we're here trying to tell you, small sister, that, you know, it's there's more to think about. You just don't like, he's so tall. Oh my God, he's so buff. Oh, he has a car. Focus, okay? After all these things are there, okay, so God has blessed you. What's next, okay? And sometimes I feel that we kind of, unapata maybe the scenario she gave us where he just wants to have fun. And you really genuinely want something, but una play it off, unasema, even me, I'm just having fun. Meanwhile, your feelings are just everywhere. How are you supposed to deal with that? I'm coming to you. Stand by.
Now, girl child. Take your time, and number 1, know what you want. Don't invest too much too early, because you're going to end up crying.
But hizo feelings yukwanga intense.
I know, and that is why if it is feelings, fine. I'm talking about love, not feelings. Feelings are
there is a difference. What is the difference? What is the difference?
Feelings ni hizi mnaona 86 pack. Unaruka huko juu na ujui huyu mtu.
Unaanza kusweat.
Ona hiyo time ndio. Hiyo tu wewe usharuka, you think you are in love. That is not it. And love takes time to develop. And it will be driven by many aspects. But ukiona na macho na ones, it is the lust and feelings, those ones will never work. So many of us build the so-called relationships on the feelings because of what you see. Then you end up investing too much too early. Your emotions, you're washing clothes, you're cooking, and then tomorrow you find him with another one and he will tell you, please I'm not married. You are not my wife. So what will you do?
Just because you're washing my clothes does not mean
that you are just, girl child, relax. Take your time. Wash your own clothes. Please, if you want to cook for yourself, go visit your mother and cook for them back at home. Relax. Don't invest. This is the point. Just note, don't invest too much.
In the studio.
Don't invest too much too early. Take your time and learn this person. Time for cooking. You'll cook for 50 years. Relax.
You will cook for the husband, the children, grandchildren.
Until you'll now start hiring cooks because you're tired. So why invest too much too early?
All this with the applause. I see.
So yesterday, while I was thinking about this topic, there's something I bumped into, and it says, being in love is short term, but friendship helps you to grow. So ladies, before you start investing into things, build a friendship first of all. Have someone who you can actually talk to and they're able to communicate back.
And to me, I've met people I'm supposed to be talking to, but meanwhile, your boy child, this is friend. Boy child is out there sampling. This one is enabling, but coming to tell me different things. So you must also choose your friends wisely.
True.
Yes.
True. But also, I do think, as she has said, let's not be in a hurry. Ladies, there's still people who are 50 and they still get married and they still have those kind of lives you're rushing into. Don't rush into things. It's not worth it. Why get married at 22, get divorced at 24? Have a kid at that point, as in you have your life to live up to. So have all the fun you want.
Sure, it sounds nice, but there's someone else who come tell me biological clock is ticking.
And they're like, oh, I need to get children early.
You need, first of all, if you don't have, first of all, when we grow, we've been empowered. So it's go to school. Leave the boys alone. Leave them. Just go study. We study. Kidogo. Finish campus, family gathering, and you didn't bring someone this time. What do you mean?
So let me just say this to all parents out there: stop pressuring people. This is how people end up with the wrong person. Because personally, I have been with the wrong person. I won't lie. I have been with the wrong person.
And even me, I've been with the wrong person. It's true.
Has it been a long ride for you?
No, but let me tell you one thing. I came to realize you can't teach somebody how to love or this love thing. There's a way you just have to learn it on your own.
Yes.
Actually, each and every person here has a story, I'm sure. So love is just a topic of its own. You have to like literally learn it on your own because it's kind of crazy. But one thing I'll tell you ladies outside there, just learn how to value yourself, and these guys are going to value you at the end of the day. Because if you have nothing to lean back to, the guy will just leave, and literally he will leave and without looking back. But if you're that kind of lady who has, even if you leave, I'll still be strong. This girl will be like, I'm not sure. Should I be leaving her? If I leave her, maybe she will still stand strong and even be better than me. So they'll kind of be insecure on their own. So do better. Like just make yourself better. And you'll see things may change.
All right.
Yeah.
The moment you start valuing yourself and people start walking away from you, it will reach a point in their lives when they'll sit back and they'll say, my God, that girl was a good woman for me. And they'll be calling in, but they'll be telling you, oh, can we get back together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
And you're taken, so love yourself.
The door of grace will have
This is why networks providers have availed block and delete. So 22162 is the text line. Start with YM254. Umetoa wapi hao wote? I'm insecure. My guy is watching. Cecilia from Roiro. I told you, Queen, here we're just doing big things. Also, you be big, okay? Also, you jichoche. Amka no jiangalie mali. In fact, move away from your boyfriend a little bit and just go fix yourself. Just say, I'm queening. It's okay if you don't have her jacket, if you don't have her hair, if you don't have her makeup or her wisdom. She's just amazing. All of them are, but you are amazing too. When your man looks at a lady when you're with him, check what that lady has that you don't have, then work on getting on it too. Okay.
No.
Ini kazi natafuta promotion ama nini? Please help me understand. Please, you have not said anything. Hebu nisaidie hapa. So kona, let's say amebarikiwa sana on the backside.
You go. Yeah.
Na wewe ni mdogo.
Okay, there are things we can change and there are things we can work on and maybe try. Like kama sisi kama wasichana, like you can see something like it is nice yenye inakupendeza. If you have the cash ama you are capable, you can go get such kind of thing. Kama inaweza kutoa vizuri, do it. Lakini kama unajua it won't fit, okay, like don't usingangane sana. Yeah. And then kuna tu vitu zenye mwanaume atapenda rather that are not the things that huyo dem yuko nazo. Shaona. There are two small things zenye someone can see that maybe you don't know that person likes those things. Yeah.
All right.
Let me talk to some girl there on that point.
You know it's going to be good.
Yes. We can't be all the same. We are different. Someone is dark and beautiful. And then this guy saw some light-skinned chick and he wants to let him run and go. Please, don't start bleaching.
True.
Now she's talked about
Good
getting
point.
money and do some stuff. And because you're talking to the youth, some of them are very young, they will take that as, oh, Auntie Lydia said that if I have the cash, let me go and look white, like that white guy who my guy looks at. So please accept yourself the way you are. If you don't have hair, nyoa tu taka po waona first lady wetu. She's very pretty. Yes. Without those si lazima. There is a way you can be very unique on your own. And he will be like, oh, now this is beautiful. I can't find this anywhere. Yeah. So please don't. If you want to take cash, you go buy the bleaching agent. Be you. Be yourself. And perfect. Beautify what you are. Yes.
On that note, I promise to come to your individual professions before we go. So if now she's walking around looking like this, very nice makeup. You see, I also have just been blessed by Ambia with the makeup. But now if I was fresh-faced, just woke up, I'm on my way somewhere, and I see Auntie, there's no man involved, by the way. Unajua wasichana, I hear you will not wear a Celine bag for a man to notice. Wow! I'm the bag is Celine. No, see, it's for other girls to see. Yeah. So if I'm walking around and then I see her and then I say, hey, she looks nice in that makeup. Akimbona siwezi afford kukaa hivyo. Ama nianze kubuy vitu. But sante ndapi. Like all these insecurities start coming. Why my hair? Say you've had a bad hair day. Unajua kilala bila kutwist nywele venye. You just wake up and your hair is mashed up all the place. How are you going to advise such a girl? Like usijaribie siku. This is in the morning. Yeah? Fresh. You're going to work. Fine, you don't have her makeup. How am I supposed to feel about myself?
Let me start by talking about something back at home. And my brother works with those people who, for you to be on site, you have to go work. You do a lot of makeup. So one of his friends was saying at times she comes back home very tired, and it's the husband who removes those makeups.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So that brings me to this.
That's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
I'm saying that to mean that if somebody loves you, it's far away from makeup. It's far, because why do they remove them when they were done to sleep? Tell me. Mbona huyu husband asipake zaidi?
We have sweet
it's
dreams.
Good to look good. It's fine to look cute. It's good, but let it not, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And whatever is right inside you, it is what comes outside, what is being seen outside, what manifests in the outside. So first of all, be strong in the inside, with or without makeup. There's a day you hata wewe kuna siku you can just wake up and like, today no eyelashes on my eyes,
true.
I'm going. Yes. So it all begins from right inside you. These people, this makeup kwanza hawataki. Let me tell you.
After them
like
natural.
Yeah,
after all
it's us
umejisumbua.
who wants to look. Yes. Tell me, why do you remove them when you are going to sleep?
So now if I cannot dress like you, every day I'm watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, sijui housewives of who, sijui wags of where. How am I supposed to come back to real life and not want to be what I've just seen?
Well, let me tell you, I don't dress like this every day. I wish you met me yesterday. I was just like, you know what, I'm in my sweatpants, we're going to work. You know? So that those days you feel like, I need to dress up. And the things that are really cheap in the market, please people, there's really cheap things. And at the end of the day, it's not about you going to shop at Vivo or to go to MRP, you know. Just hizo vitu kidogo kwa streets, buy that.
200, 150 bob, and you will look good. Nobody will, the price tags are not there.
You're
good to go.
And at the end of the day, also know how to dress your body. You know, for people who are thick like me, I call myself thick, For people who are thick, know how to dress your body. Cause you look nice in that, but if I wear that, I'm looking like, oh my God, this girl is so skimpy right now, you know. So just know your body. Yeah, that's one. And secondly, please do shop with the right friends. There are people who will torture you. Oh, you look nice in that, but
then you see picture and then you think, does she not have friends?
Thank you.
What's going on?
That's
Thank
the
you.
first question.
Okay, my director is a man. So amesikia venye conversation inaenda about how to dress your body, and he's felt a bit that we have gone past the insecurities topic. But this is the root of all problems, the way we see ourselves, the way we wake up, the way we choose to dress. Juu venye nitavaa ndakuta wengine wamevaa vingine, alafu sasa if I'm going to have a problem with all of you, then I also have a problem with me, and that should stop. Nataka uongele history ya boy child kunyang'anywa. Mara mwisho, we have a video to play and then we wrap this up. So what would you like to tell your younger sister out there? Ameng'ang'ana hapo na mwanaume mazee. Ananakaa hapa anajaribu kuthink, is it worth it?
What I can say is that using'ang'ane sana. Ukiona you can't be with a guy because his expectations ni mob sana, just quit. That is what I can tell my small sister out there. Yeah.
Usijisumbue sana. There's more to life.